Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to the channel, hi, my name is Spindi. But if you are a returning subscriber, a regular, what's good? What's popping? What's up? So today I have a guest with me.
Hello.
This is my friend from Swaziland, and we just decided to do something that is a bit different from my regular content, which is going to be a Q&A on a mission, not to say to try to get to know me, but then just to know certain things about me that you didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I think she's going to introduce herself, and then after that, we are getting started with the questions.
Hi, my name is Tandiwe. I'm from Swaziland. I think that's my introduction. That's my introduction.
Oh, we are eating, by the way. I'm so sorry. We are eating.
Yes, he cooked. I cannot cook.
Oh, wow.
So how are we starting?
Mm-hmm.
Should I just go in there and yeah? And
First question.
Okay. So I'm gonna start very low, I think. The first question is, when was the last time you lied?
2 or 3 hours.
To who? And you said what?
The question didn't say that. It said, when was the last time you lied?
Oh my gosh.
I always lie. Especially if I want to do, if I don't want to do something, or if I'm not in the mood of doing something, I would lie.
Like white lies.
Like, for example, let's say you want us to meet, but then I don't feel like leaving the house. I would lie and be like, oh, I'm with someone, or oh, I don't have money, or yeah.
Oh, so now we know you lie.
It's not hectic lies. Oof.
Also, it's white lies.
It's not hectic lies. It's just like yeah, you know, your light lies, nyana, that you can
He's a liar, y'all.
that you can easily get away with.
Okay. Next question is, when was the last time you cried? Can I ask why though? Like after you answer, yeah. Why did you cry? First,
no.
The last time, what you cried?
I don't really cry. The last time I cried was in 2023.
Like
2024.
Like crying as in like with tears and everything.
Like with tears rolling down.
Yeah.
It was 2024. And these are two scenarios or two situations.
Do you mind telling us why were you crying?
The first one was when I was just going through shit. And I was at a point of leaving my apartment. And there was just a lot of things that were happening. Yeah, I think that was the last time I cried. Tears of pain, if I can put it like that.
Okay, yeah.
And then the second time I cried was tears of joy, obviously when I successfully moved here, and also just reflecting on my journey. But like, not even like 3 months ago, you didn't have a place to stay, but then now you have a whole place to yourself, and then now you get to choose whatever furniture goes in and all that. So last time I cried tears of pain was when I was losing my previous apartment, and then last time I cried tears of joy, it was when I was moving in here.
Look at God. But it was like on the same year.
Same year, yes. Because with the apartment, it was in Feb. Yes, it was in Feb, if I'm not mistaken.
And then you got this apartment.
And then I got this apartment in July.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So
remember, I fully moved back in here in July.
Yeah. I remember. Remember. Okay. And then your biggest fear. What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear, I think my biggest fear, like my thing is always surrounding money, if I can put it like that. I feel like my biggest fear is not being able to take care of myself. And when I'm talking about taking care of myself, I mean financially. As in, like when I can't buy myself food, when I can't buy myself clothes, when I can't pay my rent. Because I feel like those are things that are of importance in my life. And with the experiences that I've had with friends and all that, I've got to learn about like there are people that can come through for you, maybe for emotional support or be a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah.
But there aren't people that are that they aren't going to come to you financially or with proper solutions.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying, well, like I think not being able to take care of myself is my biggest fear. The rest, it's things that I can overcome. But then finance part is the one that is most important.
Okay, now I'm being very nice. So for you, I hope you will answer. What is your biggest fantasy? I don't know if it goes to just you generally, or then like people want to know your biggest fantasy.
Like fantasy, like what's a fantasy?
Oh my gosh!
No, like also like remember, I feel like, or I think it's broad in the sense that there are sexual fantasies, and then there are just fantasies where you can fantasize to drive a Maybach or whatever.
I think let's go sexual.
Sexual. Do I have any sexual fantasies? Do I have any sexual fantasies?
I don't know. That's how
I don't. Do I? I don't.
So you've done everything.
Well.
Okay. I think you got your answer. Because Okay. Who was the last person you searched on Instagram? Last person you searched on Instagram?
Today. Oh! You know what's crazy? It's the boy that we met at. And then remember where he was like, oh, plans for the holiday, and then no plans, and I was like, I hope I can feature in those plans. No, because I wanted to see his socials. Remember, we never exchanged like a social thing. So I went to Instagram and searched for his name. It popped up. I found the account, but it's private.
So he's not a social media person.
No, never. It has 153 posts.
What about followers though?
No, followers, I think he has like 1 point something K.
Maybe the post is for him just to keep his.
But then we can't say that he's not a social media person while he has 153.
But they are private. My God!
I can't lie.
Oh my God!
I can't lie.
And you can't even request to. You can't even.
It's going to be suspicious.
Exactly. What are you looking for?
And also, we haven't been talking in how many days?
Yeah.
What, 3 days now? And then all of a sudden I'm now following him on Instagram. Now it's going to be very suspicious.
And the fact that it's private.
What are you hiding?
Exactly. For me, it's like if you want to be private, so I'm not going to follow. What's the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
Crocodile meat.
Why would you? Like, where?
Back in Zim, we had went for this outing, like braai kind of a thing.
How does it taste? Chicken.
People say that it tastes like chicken, but then it doesn't really taste like chicken because it's white meat. So people will be like, oh no, it tastes like chicken. It doesn't really taste like chicken. Same as the toys. You can't expect the toys to taste like chicken. It's not.
Oh. But then, I've never eaten crocodile meat, by the way. Okay. What's your relationship deal breakers?
Communication. I feel like failing to communicate is one of, not even one, it's the top deal breaker when it comes to my relationships or whatever situationship that I'll be in. And most of the time it's always from the other person.
So you're a good communicator?
I mean, I'm open.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm one person who, like, even if I'm taking a shower now, I'll text you and be like, hey, I'm taking a shower now. In the middle of the shower, I'll be like, I just shampooed my hair. Okay. I'm telling you.
Shall I even the location?
Yes, and I'll be like, I'll make sure like you are updated with each and everything that I'm doing. Not only that, and also if there is something that is bothering me,
Yeah.
I'll talk to you about it. I'm not going to wait for a day where I'm angry or for us to have a fall off and then be like, oh no, even 3 days ago, when
Yeah,
you did
that's what
this,
you
and then
did.
I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if there's something that is bothering me, I discuss it at that moment so that it's go. Because I'm from my moods and all that. I just want us to talk about it, see solve it, and then we move forward.
Oh, you don't want your baby to see you clean and black. When did you take a shower?
Exactly.
He will know exactly.
Exactly. So you need to know, well, like, okay, cool, I just shampooed my hair, okay, I just finished with my face, now I'm scrubbing my armpits.
When, Nana?
I'm that kind of a person.
Oh, wow. Okay, what's a secret you've never told anyone?
If I've never told anyone, then
No,
what do you
I'm
want?
special. Hi, Bo.
Aibo.
Hi. Oh, hi, okay.
Is there a secret that I've never told anyone?
Yeah. You can share with us. Tonight we won't tell anyone.
Apart from sneaky linking with
What? Yeah, Mama.
or whatever. No, we just met under compromising circumstances, situations, and I feel like the universe just brought us together.
Now we're blaming the universe now.
Yeah, we're blaming the universe. Like, someone needs to blame, and unfortunately, it's not gonna be me. But then even with where we met, it was just awkward, man. But then we just found ourselves having to communicate outside the person that we met through, and also having to like eventually meeting. So yeah,
I'm finding out new things.
But it's done now.
I am finding
We
out
don't
new
do that
things.
anymore.
Mm-mm.
We found Jesus.
We are living for the Lord.
Living for the Lord.
Yes. Who was your no? I don't want to ask who was your first celebrity crush. I want to ask who is your celebrity crush right now. Preferably South Africa, so that Do you even have a celebrity crush?
I don't really have a celebrity crush, but I can crush on, for example, Rich Mnisi.
Okay.
Because of the physique. I love his physique, I love his height, complexion. I feel like he's a direct reflection of me without a beard and without the muscles and everything.
So he's got a beard and muscles.
Yeah, he has. You don't know him?
Gorgeous. No, I don't.
I'm from show you. He's some cute boy. I'll show you. Not boy, man, boy. Yeah, he's very cute. I'll show you. He has a full-on beard, bald, works out. He's a nice body.
So you can crush on him.
That I think that's the person that is close to what I can call a crush. Yeah. But then I have specific people that I like. Yeah. When it comes to a crush,
like
there are certain things that I like you need to have like a good body, like toned body, whatever they call it, a beard, and also be clean, like skin.
like Senzo.
Oh yeah,
he is gorgeous.
He is.
That's what is gorgeous.
He is, but then he's too
buffed,
big for me.
Yeah.
If I can put it like that. He's too, he's gora. I'm not fully gora. I'm slim, but then yonke into my order.
Yo, but that guy is
he's
he's an amazing actor.
Sana, as in, I saw him on Isono.
That's why I was like,
the other boy. What was that?
I don't know.
Exactly. And I was so jealous of all their sex scenes. I was just like, this the sex scenes, they were so clean and classy. Exactly. They were not exposing too much. Exactly. It wasn't like too much in our faces. It was something that you can watch over and over again.
I'm still watching it. Even today. Yesterday I was watching it. Anyways, if you were going to be on a reality TV show, which would it be?
As in, like, shows that are currently existing?
I think that should be the question.
Maybe the Real Housewives, either the Lagos franchise or the Durban franchise, because those are the ones that I like. But then there's just a lot of drama there. I don't understand the concept of Real Housewives because I feel like firstly for you to be especially main cast, you need to be married and be a housewife. But then with most of these shows, we're getting people that are divorced. We're getting people that are going through a lot in their marriages. We are going through, we're dealing with people that are also like maybe widows or whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's just a lot of drama because I'm just like, I'm pretty sure there's more to fighting. There's more to what you call it, the entire show than them beefing on each other and fighting. Because with all these housewives, you can literally sit down and predict, but like, definitely they're going to fight, and definitely they're going to apologize, and then the reunion comes, definitely they're going to confront each other, and some will be like, oh, I'm sorry if I offended you. Like you can
and you know very well you did offend you.
Exactly. So I'm just like, yeah, maybe the Real Housewives, but then it's just that I don't know about the other reality shows, but then yeah, Real Housewives will do it for me, but then the drama is just too much.
But then would you have a reality show?
I would.
Like
I actually want to one day.
You do?
No.
So you want it to be like
by myself?
Yeah.
No.
Like
I would rather be part of a show,
Oh.
but then own that show, and then people want to know that I own the show.
Also, so maybe you are part of influencer, maybe 4 or 5 influencers, and then they will just follow your lives. But it's your show.
Exactly, but then they don't know that. Yeah,
that's something to actually think about.
That's something that I want.
Yeah, maybe you can get people to do that for you, like investors and stuff. Promote yourself.
Please.
Maybe you can get that. What's your biggest insecurity?
My biggest insecurity. I don't know if this is an insecurity.
Yeah.
But then, because obviously, when I'm in a relationship, yes, I'll be a bit insecure. But then I think my biggest insecurity will be someone having the option to leave me for another person. I would scream and die. Oh my goodness. I would scream. I would scream for 30 days and 30 nights until it's a long
Oh, it's going to be a matinee so tough. What's your biggest mistake you've ever done?
Hurting and letting someone go.
Please, story time.
I never. But then I think that was my biggest mistake. Hating and letting someone that really loved and cared about me go.
Yeah.
But then also, it was just the situation at hand and the timing as well that forced us to go our separate ways.
Yeah, but then do you believe in second chances? Like, given a second chance with that situation, would you do better? Do you feel like you should...
Well, with that one, it's going to it will be a third chance now.
So it's not one mistake; it's 2 mistakes.
Ouch! Damn. Not really to say like it's true, but because the second time we tried to sort things out, things didn't go accordingly, and I think it was just like communication.
Yeah.
What do you call it? When there's what do you call it? When there's a break in the communication, and then now everything gets misinterpreted and whatever. I think that's what we had, and then we had to let each other go again. So I can't really count the second time as the second time, but then it will count as the second time because we did try for the second time.
That's the one thing you hate people to know about you.
My heart.
You hate people to know your heart. Why?
One thing. The question is, what's one thing that I hate?
People to know about
people
you.
to know about me.
Yeah.
Yes, my heart.
Why?
Because I have a good heart. I have a kind heart.
Oh, yes.
So I feel like every time people get to experience that or see that, they end up taking advantage.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's one thing that I wouldn't want people to know about me. I would rather be labeled as a heartless person, a cruel person, this and that, so that whoever gets to experience my softer side, it will be for them.
Yeah, it's people who actually deserve it.
That deserve it. Yes.
What's the worst thing anyone has ever done to you?
Lies. The worst thing that anyone has ever done to me is lie about me.
Like
Lies
talk about you.
Lies trigger me a lot.
What's the best thing anyone has ever done for you?
Best thing that anyone has ever done for me? Oh, I don't know.
Maybe give you a second chance. Are you thinking about it?
No, I'm trolling.
And yeah, I'm thinking you are thinking about it.
The best thing that anyone has ever done for me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, maybe it's because I'm thinking of material things.
Yeah.
No one has ever like done anything for me in terms of like materialistic stuff.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to like being humane, like Ubuntu and all that, and also the kind of people that we get to deal with and what we get to, people we get to interact with on a daily and be involved with. I would say, like what you say, but like I'm being given a second chance, especially when I wanted it.
Yeah.
Not them pushing for it when I wanted it, and then they gave me that. I think that's one of the best things that someone might have done for me.
Just people being kind to you.
Yeah, it's just being kind and being considerate.
Yeah. What's your worst habit? What do you consider your worst habit?
Not bathing every day. No, like when I'm alone.
Even if people are there.
No, what do you mean?
No, you want
if
me to
people are there, yes, if people are there, but then when they leave, I'll be like, there's no reason for me to bath because.
What did you say about it? Was it yesterday? Yeah, we were supposed to go party, remember? And then I said, did you party? You were like, mostly I was sleeping alone. I'm like, so you don't bath.
Oh no, with yesterday, because like I'm going to a motivation because I was supposed to bath with someone.
Yeah.
And then it didn't happen.
And
so
then you decided good hand.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm sleeping alone. There's no reason for me to bath. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
But then the good thing is I can never go like 2 days without bathing.
Yeah.
I can skip a day, but then 2 days, no. So maybe in a week I can bath like maybe 5 to 6 times.
Yeah.
Bathing is tiring, guys.
I know.
Bathing is tiring. I get. It's a lot.
What's one thing you wish people knew about you?
That I'm a nice person.
Shem, he is.
Yeah, that I'm a nice person, because I feel like people have taken either what has been said about me on social media or how I present myself on social media, and then they've ran with it and thought, but like that's who I am as a person. It's not. It's not. If you get to meet me, if you get to see me, then you would see the kind of a person that I am.
You're just a soft boy, Shem.
If only they knew.
Why did your last relationship break down?
I'm going to ukhuluma ngaye nalo ya Satan.
Yo.
Hi Gabi, but then masishi kanjalo.
No comment.
No, I thought I refused to comment.
No. Okay. What's the best piece of advice you have ever been given?
To be myself. I think that's one thing that has made me who I am today. Because someone said to me, firstly, the world is going through a lot.
Yeah.
People are dealing with a lot.
Yeah.
And people are being themselves. So everyone else is taken. No one is you. So be yourself. So I think I've also incorporated that in my content, the authenticity, everything. Exactly. So I feel like that's what has made me who I am, and also put me where I am now.
True.
Yeah. So I think definitely being myself.
This one I would like to know, and please don't lie. What's the most you've spent on a night out?
It depends.
4,000.
On what?
4,000.
On a what? Like it's
night
spent on
day out.
Day out isn't like having fun.
Like outside the house.
Outside the house.
Yeah.
Outside. Oh, what are you? Okay, at a restaurant or what?
Babes, like
Just
you
is
go to a restaurant, and then maybe from the restaurant you go to a club. Yeah.
So
And
that's
then-
what I'm trying to understand. We're like out, because when you say out, there's
Yeah.
even like out of the house. So it can be a shopping center.
Okay, let's say night out. Let's say maybe in a club.
Okay, let's break it down like this.
Yeah.
So in a club, maybe like around, I don't know, 2.5, 3K. I'm a light drinker.
Light drinker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no
I'm
one.
a light drinker, so I can like maybe we do like a bottle of champagne.
Well, no.
Or I remember we used to do like Jägermeister before they now changed it and nangazi ukuthi bapheka nle abayiphekayo manje. But then when Jägermeister used to have the cap used to have it's a lid, and then it would have a wall in the middle.
I don't know what.
That's how
what he's
big.
talking
Yeah, when
about.
Jägermeister was still Jägermeister.
Yeah.
Now the one that they have is an open lid, like just that
Oh yeah.
bottle. It's now an open lid. So that one tastes different from the previous one. I remember, because one bottle of Jägermeister would be like 900 rands. Would buy 2, 3, 4. The as in would grow, and then we'll buy because I remember we'd buy one bottle of champagne and one bottle of Jägermeister. And then if that bottle of Jägermeister finishes, we're getting another one.
Who are your friends?
And we'll be Sanda. So
Who are you
maybe
going out
roughly
with?
that amount.
3,000.
My friend.
Hi, Bo.
My friend. And it's only one person that I used to go out with then. Even
Yeah.
now, we do go out every now and then, but then
Sometimes.
we don't hang out as much as we used to before because of the distance.
Yeah.
But then, yeah.
3,000 per night.
Yeah.
I'm not judging.
And then there was 4K for the birthday.
And
Yeah,
it
for
wasn't
the
even
spend.
4K because it has to be like extra. Because later you went out, right?
I
For your
think so,
birthday.
if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken.
So it's like 4K plus.
So it's 4K plus for my birthday, because it was just like sitting down at a restaurant and just eating and drinking.
Wait, South Africans, I don't know if it's only you or black people. I don't understand where you have your birthday and then you are the one who's paying. I don't understand that. Like, someone explained that to me.
I love
I'm lost.
convenience. I love convenience because if I invite you, you start telling me, I'm not Mali, I can't do this and that. So I'll just be like, you know what? Just come as you are.
And then
I'll
like
take care
gifts.
of everything.
At least you bring great.
At least bring a gift.
Hi, Tina in Swaziland. We are being invited to a party. They say you should pay for the party, maybe 200 rands, and then you buy your own clothes and then you bring a gift. Yeah? So it's our party, it's not your party. We are all missed there.
But then also it's like a baby shower, right? I don't understand this concept of like you invite people to your baby shower and then you want them to pay my entrance fee and then buy diapers and all that, as if we were there when you guys were making each other pregnant. Now we have to pay for it. This thing as us.
No one is ever inviting you to a baby shower.
No, but then I've seen that, then I'm just like, it doesn't make sense. You'd rather make it an open invitation, and then if I want to come with diapers, I'll come with diapers. If I want to come with Stay Soft, because those are basic baby shower items, I'll bring Stay Soft. Now that they tell me 250 entrance fee, and on top of that, I still need to buy Stay Soft, I still need to buy wipes, I still need to buy diapers.
And then there's theme color.
Hayibo, theme color. So mele manje ngiyohamba getting an outfit engathi mina bengikhona ngibhekile nimithisana and you are ngeke shem. So I just love convenience. If I'm doing something and I invite you, you just come as you are. I'll take care of the bill, but then don't go crazy on the bill.
Yeah, then I don't have to
Just because I said I'm paying.
Order 800 rands, prawns,
or
whatever.
Just because I said I'm paying, so I'm going to in your house.
Open the sheet and ask for a doggy bag.
Imagine.
But have you ever returned or gifted a present?
Returned?
Yes, or gifted a present.
I think I have. Because even with my last ex, there are a couple of things that he bought me as gifts. I left them I left them when I left.
Hi, Bob. What?
I remember there was a necklace that he bought me. I left it when I left. What else? I think there's a perfume, but then like a perfume from Cotton On. I left that as well. Because they're not my things, most.
No, but you gave them to you. You didn't say
Yeah,
hold
I
them
didn't
for
want
me.
anything to attach me with him or anything to remind me of him, so I just.
Hayi shem shothi ugowile ke mngani wami kulo.
No, mina mangithi ngiyaphuma. I feel like that's one thing that people don't understand. Mangithi ngiyaphuma.
Yo, but uphuma
And ngiyena shop.
necklaces.
I don't care. I've been ngakagqoki lezo zinto. Like that necklace was still in its thingy.
I would have taken it, by the way, I would have taken it. Anyways. Have you ever purchased that do you have a purchase that has wasted your money? Like, what's your biggest purchase? And if you don't mind, how much was it?
Paying it once off.
I think just the thing that you spent your most money on.
It definitely has to be my phone because I bought it for, it was 31,700 rands.
That's a car in
Paid for it.
That's a whole car.
Paid for it once.
Hey, boy, it was a cash. Well,
straight payment.
Well,
no monthly contract, no scholar.
Oh yeah, it's a great cash.
I literally just swiped it off.
Oh, okay. How would you rate your looks on a scale of 1 to 10?
10. Next.
What celebrity do you look up to?
None.
Next. If you could be one celebrity for
the
a
reason
day,
why I'm saying that,
yeah.
the reason why I'm saying that, there are a lot of people that I used to admire before I stepped into the entertainment space.
And then you met them.
And then when I got to the entertainment space, I got exposed to them, obviously, because we'll be under the same roof, same events, whatever. And I've seen how they are, how they treat people, and how they behave around people. And then I'm just like, what the hell? There's nothing to look up to there.
Not exposing anyone, but who's the nicest celebrity or influencer you've met? Like
nicest,
the nicest, yes.
Celebrity, it has to be DJs in there.
Oh.
Yeah, it definitely has to be DJs in there. Who else have I met? I've met quite a few people, a lot of people actually. Oh, Lady Do, yes. I met Lady Do as well. Oh, she's so nice.
She's nice.
Who else? Yeah, I think those are the most important people that I can think of now in terms of celebrities. When we're talking about influencers, celebrities.
So yeah, okay.
I could be an influencer that can make me go crazy.
Yeah, well, I have a few influencers I like, but okay, they are not.
I can tell you this for free. Never meet them. You'll be disappointed.
Really?
Trust me. Even that one, the one that you like.
Which one? The couple?
No, not the couple. Remember the one that I was telling you that I was.
Oh.
Exactly. That one.
Oh.
If you meet him, not worth it, Kesana.
Yo, I should unfollow him, Gemose.
Love him from a distance. That's what I'm trying to say. Love him from a distance.
But being next to you all the time or whatever, I will meet them and then I think I should.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, like, don't have high expectations because you'll be disappointed when you meet them. They are not all that. Because you guys see them on the screen, then you glamorize them and think over like the whole that when you meet them. I'm telling you, even that
I'm so disappointed already. I am so disappointed already. Oh my God! Please don't destroy my dreams.
Okay.
Please don't destroy my dreams.
Yeah, okay,
oh my gosh, my life. If you could do any job in the world apart from what you do, what would it be?
I wouldn't work. Not working is also a job, right? I wouldn't do anything. Just be a stay-at-home. But then I'm already a stay-at-home. I always call myself a stay-at-home baby. But then I'm already that, so I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm a stay-at-home. And I don't want to say be a stay-at-home husband. Why is there a husband? I don't want that other, I don't know. No.
So you're just gonna like...
I think being home works for me and not working, like having to wake up by 5, 6 I'm leaving the house, 7 I'm driving, stuck in traffic, 8 I'm no. You
already wake up at 10 o'clock. So you are living your dream.
Yeah.
Life.
So that's what I want to maintain. There's no way that I'm going to be like, oh no, this is the kind of a job that I'm going to be doing, a job that will be stressing me and having to report to someone. Never.
What do you value the most? Wait, money, fame, success, friends, family. Like rate them by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll
Not
say
sure that I can remember all of them, but
money,
then money
fame.
comes first.
Fame, success, friends, and family.
Money comes first. Success second.
Yes.
Fame third.
Yes. Friends and family.
Friends and family last. The main reason why I'm saying so is because
The other three can never disappoint
exactly.
you.
You see, the other three can never disappoint
You know.
but then with the
with
friends that I've
family.
had, I've been banned a few times, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, human beings are not worth it.
Yeah, boy.
I'd rather focus on the bag and the fame and the success.
And the success.
Mm-hmm.
You know. What's your biggest red flag? And I'll tell you if you're lying.
Biggest red flag.
Red
Let me
flag.
see. An insecure person.
You insecure?
No, as like, what's my biggest red flag? As in like,
now
for me, now,
yes.
as like on someone else.
No, on you.
Oh,
You
so
need
basically,
respect, yeah,
my toxicity, if I can put it like that. I think wanting to be with you all the time. I mean, if I want you, you should avail yourself. It is a red flag because it comes across as controlling. And not to say insecure, because I can never be insecure. But then, yeah, it comes across as controlling, and not everyone likes that. But then when I'm one person who like, if I want you, I want you. Well, oh, busy and lapo, you come to me.
If you had to marry someone in this room, okay, not in this room. Okay, if you had to marry someone in the room or on late Sunday, no names, right? Yeah. Or let me say in La Cantina, because yeah. Who would it be? Maybe you can just like say that guy, not like names.
Definitely. Definitely. Remember the last one. The last one.
Wait. Before you say anything, you remember our favorite ex was there.
Our favorite who?
Ex was there. So you better tread lightly.
No, but then
Yeah.
I would prefer. You see the one that was drinking Black Label, then was standing across us. The one that he's cute, but then I just feel like he's either he's fucking around or I don't even know what to say or what. But then there's definitely something off about him.
Personally, I didn't say anything special about him.
There's not. I mean, he's just cute. That's the only thing. And probably if we were to happen to smash, I'd be over him by now. Yeah. He's just cute. He's just a cute boy. So.
Before we go, name something you can't live without.
My phone.
Definitely.
I can never. Oh, Sarah Nashwana.
Who is the last person you kissed?
My ex.
What's your love language?
Quality time.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
I think this is going to be our last question. Who is the one that got away?
Who is?
The one that got away.
The one that got away. None. All of them had to go. That's why they went.
Oh, even our favorite.
Not even. There's no one who got away. All of them had to go. That's why
they left.
That's why
I think that was our last question.
And there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A session. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for reaching this part of the video. Just subscribe to my channel, and also continue liking and commenting on what kind of content you would want to see next, or maybe if you have anyone that you would want to see me with on the next Q&A. But for now,
road to 10K, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, how can I forget that? Yeah, but then yeah, we're almost at 10,000 subscribers. That means 10,000 of you.
Yeah.
I can never fit 10,000 people in this apartment. So to me, it is something big. So yeah, thank you so much for the love and support. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next upload. Stay safe.
Bye.